Okay, so the other day I was just thinking about Sims builds and I was like, oh, people build so much better builds than me. And my mum was like, yeah, but you don't really put that much effort into your builds. And I was like, huh? Okay, that's a bit rude. So then I thought to myself, well, you know what? I'm actually going to make a build that I'm proud of, that I've spent a long time on and I'm proud of. So I did, and well, I built a modern house and I did not think that that would turn out very good. And to be honest, it kind of looks like it's going to be bad to start off with, but I was kind of proud of it in the end. So I do have to warn you, obviously, you've already seen this already. I have cut some stuff out because this took me legit ages to build this house. I don't know how long, but it took me a long time, and I don't really have the greatest attention span, but I still kind of made it out alive, so I'm kind of proud of it. So, this house, because I'm obsessed with alliterative names, is called Palm Paradise because there's palms, it's a paradise, and I like alliterative names. So I do like this color scheme I chose for this house. It's got like white accents, grey accents, and brown accents, which I think looks kind of cool. I've never built anything quite like this before, but these little like sticky out wall bits that I've got going on, I have done this before. I took this idea actually from, and I need to give credit where credit is due, from I Am Socks. I need to link her YouTube channel and her Twitch channel below in the comment section or in the description of this video, because that's kind of where I got this sort of style from. She built a build a while back and she was like, I'm going to delete this build, does anyone want to furnish it? And I was like, I'll furnish it. And then my computer kind of broke and I don't have all my packs installed, so I guess I'm not furnishing it anytime soon, but there we go, I tried. But honestly, she built a house that was very similar in style to this, which kind of inspired me, but it was bigger, and I thought, well, I could make it into like an apartment block. So that's what I was going to turn it into, and then, yeah, my computer, I had to reset it again. I keep resetting my computer, and I haven't installed all the packs that I needed back in my game yet. But I'm obsessed with the terrain in this one, because can you see how good I got the terrain in this? I mean, not to toot my own horn, but it's pretty good. I used to be so bad at terrain tools. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. I used to be so bad at terrain tools, and now I'm a little bit better. Oh god, the landscaping that I did just then. Ooh. But I think I'm better at landscaping and terrain tools and everything. I wanted to create sort of nice clean lines, some clean edges, because it's a modern build, but with some furnishing, and it wouldn't be a me build if I didn't use low-lying pale yellow flowers, because I use them to death, because I like flowers, and I like this kind of landscaping, and I like yellow, so of course I'm going to use them. I'm just kind of obsessed with how this outside turned out. Now, you see a lot of palm trees out in the front, but there's going to be so much more by the time we finish. Also, the terrain paint in the end looks a little bit different because I have this glitch going on at the minute, and I don't know if any of you have this glitch in your game, but basically, I will save a lot with terrain paint on it, and then I will load it back up again, and the terrain paint has disappeared like a rabbit in a hat. It's gone. I don't know. It's rare. I don't know, but I did a little porchway and I used a little Sim Plum Bob seater, lounge seater chair, which I thought was kind of cute. I do like it. I don't know, I just used a lot of different colours in this house and I had fun doing it. And I posted like a whole Twitter thread. It kind of flopped because I always flop on Twitter, but there we go. I kind of posted a whole thread of me doing this house, and I don't know, some people on the gallery liked it. I have like 136 followers on the gallery, and a lot of them always come through and download my builds, which is kind of cute. I do love the gallery. I think the gallery is actually quite wholesome. Not always. Sometimes you get the people on the gallery that are like, ew. And to be honest, it's probably just a kid commenting that because they have nothing better to do. In which case, why do you have the Sims 4 gallery? Shouldn't you not have that? I don't know. Just, these EU comments are a little bit strange. Like, why would you send somebody hate in the Sims 4 gallery? I mean, don't send people hate anyway. But the Sims 4 gallery? Actually, no, just don't send people hate at all. Just, why? I never understand the mindset of people that decide to just write a load of disgusting stuff about people. Don't you have anything better to do with your life? Because if not, I feel sorry for you. Truly, I really do. But I made this kitchen with the stuff from Parenthood. And I'm not gonna lie, this kitchen was me feeling, I don't know, like I wanted to buy the whole Sims 4 Country Kitchen kit. And I did a video recently on my whole opinions on the Sims 4 kits, and I wasn't particularly the most positive. I wasn't being like super negative, but I wasn't particularly keen on the idea of kits. But the Sims 4 Country Kitchen kit just does look like something I probably will end up getting, but not for now. I got the Parenthood one because a lot of people have been comparing the Country Kitchen kit to the Parenthood counters, and I have Parenthood. I think it was like the second game pack that I got, and I do not regret it. Weirdly enough, the first game pack I ever had, I believe, was Vampires. No, it wasn't. I had Parenthood before Vampires. That makes sense. Good. I'm glad I had Parenthood before Vampires. Okay. So here you can see me attempting a bathroom. Now, something weird happened in this video. Clearly, this is not a ToriFoxx speed build, because if you've ever watched any of my build videos before, what is the one thing I hate building in The Sims 4? Bathrooms. I just don't care. But I don't know, something about the weird shape of this bathroom and the crazy window situation made me very inspired. And you can see me there giving each member of the household a separate bathrobe and towel. And also, because I had a really strange shape bit going on in the bathroom, I made it into a walk-in shower, and I put some walls there, and I put some windows on it, so it looks like sliding doors, and it's not something I ever would do in a bathroom. And then because there's a window, I actually have it so there's like a wall there, which is where your sink and counters are up against, and then you can go around and you've got your bath and toilet behind it, which is great because why you don't want people looking in at you when you're on the toilet. I mean, in my other builds, I always do the bathrooms, and somehow, I don't know how, they always end up with the big window, and it's a bit unfortunate, really. But wow, I actually made a cute bathroom. I did some clutter. This is the best bathroom I've ever made in The Sims 4. Guys, I've broken my bathroom curse. I mean, literally. Last year, when The Sims 4 Tiny Living came out, I was so excited to build a micro home. I got so carried away, I didn't include a bathroom. As in, I didn't, in the main house. It was meant to be like a shipping container home, and then I decided to put the shipping container on a hill, and then the bathroom was at the bottom of the hill. Not my finest moment, really. I mean, that's not ideal. But here, in this house, the bathroom is in a good place. And then there's like a strange shaped room, which I didn't know what to do with, and I put a bookshelf and a mirror in there. Don't know why, but it looks kind of cool. It gives more dimension to the room. And then I have like some accent walls going on in here, like we've got the brick. I do love it. I don't know, I just liked this living room because we've got like the purpley wallpaper, and then you've got, in a minute, the couches from The Sims 4 Paranormal. I've suddenly turned American and started calling the sofas couches. Yeah, so we've got blue sofas and purple and white walls and a piano. It's kind of nice. And also, I showed this house to my mum when I finished it. And you know what? She's insulted my Sims builds before, but she actually said, "Oh, I kind of like this one. Can I move in?" I was like, yes, I've peeked. And then I showed her the upstairs, because basically the family that live in this house is like a family with two parents and possibly like two or three kids, and then the grandparents also live there. So it's like a multi-generational home. And I was like, oh, and up here is where the grandparents live. And then my mum was like, on second thought, I don't think I will move in, which was honestly hilarious. So, I mean, that's kind of fun. But she liked this house, bar the upstairs. But I do like everything in here. I think it's kind of nice. Oh, and then I was building a little kid's bedroom, and I cut this out in the end, me doing the rest of it, because this video was going to take too long. but you will see the end result in the screenshots because I think I show everything bar 2 of the bathrooms. And then you can see me doing part of the teens room. I love this. This looks kind of different in the end. There's actually like a brick wallpaper on the walls. And then the teens have like some posters and flags and stuff that just kind of represents them and what they love and everything like that. They've got like Foxbury posters and everything like that. So, I mean, I do like this room rather a lot. But when we get onto the master bedroom, that, guys, is stunning. And I cropped off, I didn't show you the art room. That's kind of sad, but you'll see that in the screenshots. It looks cool. But this bedroom, I used that new birthday stuff from Peacemaker, and oh my god, is it so good. I have never really played around a lot with CC build stuff because I like to have CC free builds. But this stuff I've wanted in my game for so long, a CC creator that creates like blue wardrobes. I mean, fun. And there's fairy lights. Now, I do love fairy lights. I mentioned this before, but I used to have fairy lights in my room and then it got painted and I thought, well, I'm not going to spoil my walls with blue tack again. So I don't have fairy lights anymore, which is incredibly sad. But I will get them back soon, I swear. I'll just ruin my wall again with fairy lights and blue tack. But I love this room so much. It's my dream bedroom. The thing is though, my mum said to me, she's like, is this your dream house? And I like it. I wouldn't say it's my dream house. I don't know if I want to live in a modern house. I kind of want to live in a cottage. Probably not a thatched cottage, because although I love them, don't get me wrong, they are so cool. I just worry, because there's a lot of things that can go wrong with thatch, like it can catch on fire, and fire is like my worst nightmare. And also, it takes a lot of maintenance. Like, it has to be repaired like every 10 to 15 years, and that's a lot of time and money that goes into that. I mean, I just wouldn't like the upheaval of it, let alone like how expensive it's gonna be. But a cottage with a tiled roof, now that would be fun. I really want to live in a house that's made out of stone as well, because I just think that's kind of cool. I know, I've got such high expectations in life. It won't happen. I just want a nice home, really. But still, if we're talking about dream homes, this is my dream home. Like, you know, some people want a huge mansion with a hot tub. I don't care. I mean, that's my sister's dream home, a mansion with a hot tub. I just want a small cottage, really. I mean, surely that's not too much to ask. I mean, it is, but it's less to ask than a mansion with a hot tub and a swimming pool and I don't know, a tennis ball court. What do people have in mansions? Imagine having such a huge space that you think to yourself, I've run out of stuff to do with my home. There's too much space. What can I do with it? Imagine, huh? I mean, this place is kind of fun. I love that I put like a kid's like monkey bars outside and I don't know, I just love it. The hill's kind of fun, the palm trees are fun. I just love this house. It's probably one of my favourite builds I've done. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I don't normally like my builds particularly. But this house is called Palm Paradise. It uses The Sims 4 Parenthood, Sims 4 Paranormal. By the way, I did this on the Calientes lot, which is why the Calientes are there. It's Parenthood, Paranormal, Cats and Dogs, and Discover University. So if you have all those packs, then that means that you will be able to download this in your game. My origin ID is ToriFoxx. I'm going to go now. Please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I hope you have a really good day. And I will see you guys next time. And comment your favourite room in this house because I do love the master bedroom. I think it is incredibly cute. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.